Hi, welcome back to the Practice Quarter. I'm Jonathan. This is Metaphor, and I've finally got Orange, which shouldn't be hard because it's right there on the new map, but it's me, so it might take a while. Let's see. Yeah, we need to find the stairs down, which are somewhere around here.
Do me!
But not here.
Now what am I to do?
Over here. Yeah, this'll do.
Well met, eh?
Yes. There is north, so we're in business. Just while I'm thinking about it, first of all, while I'm thinking about it, I'm getting as close as I can here. Then, throw my chair off again. Then,
What
check my archives, because it's going to be important to do that. Oh yeah, let's see, one Ice Man's Commander, because Commander wants to do something pretty cool here. So let's do that first. You're not Ice Man, you're, you know, or whatever, you know, the song verse. There's Ice Man, who is not Commander yet, so we need to do that.
I see. Fascinating. This right here, all right?
Yes, it's fascinating. I didn't do that before I started recording that.
I'm
But that is fascinating. You're right, Mom.
Of course.
Right, more. That is fascinating. That was not my brother's notion. I didn't ask. It's fine.
I have retained my edge.
Sure you have. I never doubted you. Now I did doubt myself, but that's another issue. Okay, I'm hoping for a short going wizard, but let's check. Trolls and Magic Seeker, which is actually a good place to keep your hat. But I know Hulkenberg is not on wizard, so let's get her on that. Okay, good. Will. It's on Seeker. That's where I actually want to keep him. Although I already have it for Healer. There's no reason to put her on me. Put him on me, but we won't do lightning yet. So, alright. Let's keep this as it is then. Yeah. And let's save before we disembark. No. You want to put this into setting, so I don't confuse it to where I belong. Like I did before I started recording this evening. Confusion like that is never good at waste time.
Ready to depart?
That we are.
Verga Island is this spot right here.
Looks like
Wonder
a
how
long
many
journey,
days
but
away it is.
you're gonna find out that it's not actually that long.
Oh.
Ha! Tally ho then!
We're on the open ocean!
Tis actually moving. A fine effort.
I like how many holding were in that. So funny.
You're the master of the helm, my dear.
I was expecting that to take the film, but it's actually moving.
Well, I can say it's wholly foreign to me.
'Tis a land within an archipelago where many Mustari live. I've heard their faith involves a special maiden of some kind.
How have they managed to avoid the church's influence? I doubt they've the manpower or
In a
arms
way,
to
they're
fend off
almost
the
the
grand
same. We're cool
theocracy.
with that.
There's something there that could overturn history, as the Sanctists tell it. Something so damning they couldn't even afford their soldiers seeing it. So the rumors say, at least. Might just be a conspiracy theory.
As for this dragon god's lance, we shall need to negotiate.
If negotiations are even on the table.
Ugh, why all the fuss? Just kill them and take it. Nothing else works, yeah? Keep it simple.
It's always kill, kill, kill with you two.
Hey, Lord Luis's orders. Don't need to tell you, do I?
Yet you'd impugn Count Luis's reputation with wanton massacre. Simple, was it?
That's it. Either one against them. There you go.
Are we there yet?
Hard to talk strategy with those two hanging around.
We'll join us eventually. We all know this is going. We don't know when. We don't know exactly how, but it'll happen.
Ladies and gentlemen, feast your ears on this! The Elder Boy
Hi, Verbal.
candidate seems to have crossed the channel to the island! On a gauntlet runner too!
Is he alright? They say the waters are clear amongst us now, but...
If he made it, that means my husband can go
I
out
wonder
fishing.
what would happen if they were lying about
I
that.
have to say,
I guess we'll
expected
never
most
find out, though.
through the inner sea, but I never thought it'd be that boy.
That's the same lad who exposed that lady from Martira, isn't it? He's not bad.
But Verga Island's infamous people, treacherous. Even the Crown Theocracy struggled with them for years. So how will this shake out? The festivities have just begun.
Pregnant pause.
The Gauntlet Runner takes to the water in its new form. setting
I don't
out to
know. How
arrive
would
in
shake
sea.
out?
Their destination, Verga Island, an enigmatic foreign land that not even the long arm of Sanctism can reach. Not all present now would count themselves as allies. Will this prove difficult? Or something else?
Oh, I wonder. For a time it will. You don't know that.
Hear us speaking?
We're too important. Looks like some people are a bit seasick. Mainly Stroll.
Well met.
You always are.
All right.
Chess time.
All right.
As the sun dips below the horizon and the stars begin to reflect off the water's surface,
Probably
the
pretty.
Gauntlet Runner reaches the shore, lurking below the surface. In the black and fathomless deep are the eager eyes of predatory hunters. But the party, safe inside,
It's almost like you want to make a raid for something.
relaxes from the burdens of
Yeah, you're right. That's good. You wonder what was coming.
overcome.
Really, let's go. What was soon enough. Definitely by the end of this vid. Those people bring the imagination. I go, ooh, hi Stroll. You think we're there. What do you give me?
Hey,
Probably courage, right. No, more imagination. Not what I wanted exactly. So we're gonna see if there's another option here.
I see.
You will give me, the soldiers will give you imagination as well, so we don't want that. Erica.
Alright then.
We want to do some traveling. We want to go to the lounge. Why did I find it?
Let's go.
No plans to, plant. Too bad there. But there are books to read. We are trying to train wisdom so we can hang full from earlier.
What's that? Let's see. Right?
All right.
Well...
Time marches on, and the age of a new
Yes,
king
just wait
draws
till now. We
nearer.
all know that an old person can be the thing. Gotta wake him up and get him on the throne.
Oh, goodness. Sure.
Yes.
Oh.
Courage. Why do you need that? That's not my priority.
All right then.
I want to get back to the lounge before.
Go.
Oh. Open road to transport with, one of Louis' agents. Interesting. I know it's probably not a chest, but it's like a phone call with that. Oh. I'm not doing it yet, but for good news. No, thank you. Watch your step. Say yes. Not now.
What's that? Let's see.
Right. All right.
Oh, bummer.
Come look at this.
The gauntlet runner halts at a sandy hollow that suddenly arises from the sea. The towering seawall. It is not an island or a reef, but a mass of sand expanding below sea level. There is no sign of a water flow. There are many places in Oceania where the laws of nature fail, but here it is especially evident.
I guess it was
The
just
surface
to go out when
drops
you're
as though
when you're
gouged
looking at the
out,
world
still
for magic.
best not to be
It's to be
distracted by
expected.
the spectacular. Monsters roam the deep, and tales of people being dragged below are not uncommon.
Ooh, that is scary! And again, a reminder of the monster we'll be fighting. Oh, we won't be fighting here, fortunately.
Incredible!
Well. Boy.
No, we're not asking people that. All those good things in that help. I know we're both going to face the next time.
Hey. No. Huh?
Enough.
That is well. I see.
Let's go.
Now then. Is it enough? Yes! Yes, it's enough! We leveled up!
Wisdom. Why, that's...
Here.
And we get a postcard to shoot in the real later. Or it's but it's basically a postcard.
As the water sparkling in the setting sun begins to lose the light shimmer, the gauntlet runner reaches the calm surface of the reef. Yet the day draws to an end, and all are left to wonder how to spend the evening hours.
What terrible rain. It'll be a storm
Yeah,
soon
that's
enough.
buddy.
Can this
Whatever
vessel
was
withstand it?
horrifying happened.
It's doing better than me at least. Suppose we do owe Forden, if only because he handled that sea monster. Closure, etc.
Did we hit a rock out there or something? Back in a mo, I'll go sneak a look outside.
Those fool brothers are still abed, even in this tempest. Bloody Parapus. Almost makes one envy them.
Right, I heard. You aren't too fond of the Parapus. They both had horrible upbringings, those two. But they really do have kind hearts behind the glares. They've risked their lives for mine countless times. One time, I asked what I could do to repay them, and they came over all red-faced. We'd like to hear you sing, Lady Juna.
Oh,
This
that's
is
worse.
pretty Lady Juna.
Is this a joke to you?
No,
You think
no.
an outcast
This is very,
Eugene
very-
is in no position to speak ill of the Paripus?
What? No, I didn't mean...
Bloody hell, how does anyone sleep on this old bucket? You feel that shaking earlier? Huh?
I'm sorry.
You cut the air in here
Wow,
with a
what
knife.
were you used
What
to?
were you two on
Sorry,
about?
not sorry. We were just shooting the breeze, that's all.
Everyone's life stories, I suppose.
Indeed. Talking about how I dislike the Paripus.
You and the rest of the world. Or do you think you're special?
We don't have to keep dancing around it, do we, Del? Why can't we be straight with him? Just come out with it, yeah? Tell him you still ain't sure that stuff with Glottel was on the level.
If even we're suspicious, there's no way Lord Luis hasn't worked it out already. Not that it matters to me, anyway. Still, I had to make sure, see for myself whether Lady Juna is on our side or not.
Come on, you two.
Attack! Attack alert! Attack alert!
Something's out there! Look outside! It's a monster! A great briny beast! Everyone to the deck! Quick!
Sea monster!
What's happening?
Our prep.
Alright. If you still feeling you need to, this is your last chance to check out our cadets, but I become good, so I'm just gonna say it. Don't want to miss the ladder again. There it is.
What is that thing?
Nice, Dave. Ooh, I caught that. That was her. Will to the rescue.
What the hell are you doing? This supposed to be you helping those in need. Oi, tell!
Or trying to, please, yes.
Now! Hurry!
You alright, Del? You realize this changes nothing.
Not yet. Or for now, you guys know what I mean.
Is that a human?
Don't charge
Sort of.
straight at it.
In this universe it is.
We've got the arms.
Evil
We'll clear him
calamari.
out of the way.
Or an evil octopus.
If we don't kill the thing, we're all sunk.
Don't get used to it. Yeah! Come on over there!
Now's our chance!
We'll slice up some more of the bastard's legs, stick to the body, and take out what limbs you can. I don't know about you, but I'm not dying today. Let's get this over with.
If this keeps up, the runner's wrecked!
Oh, I was
Can we get
focusing.
those giant legs off?
That is not what I wanted to do. Fortunately, I have a way around it. So now let's see how this goes. Well, I actually know you can do it well, so just we'll probably be doing the right way. Oh, since you couldn't first, you can use the nice
That's
one. No way.
Now for a grand maneuver!
But we only use Golden Bird to do it. We only use Golden Bird. Well, I do control. So the person I do it is Heisman. For the real leg, switch the game if I want to. Actually, the game's probably fine. Which, yeah. Let's do this.
We'll team up!
Going for the weak spot!
For a free
Great
one.
job, Juna! Now they're weak
Nothing
to
ties a
something
traveler down. No holding back! This should help.
I'm obliged.
It's okay. We can do this. I'm all prepared.
Oh,
Maybe there's a
yeah,
better choice. Come forth, royal soul!
Fortunately, I can do this.
Nice!
Hit their weakness! That's your opening, Captain!
I stand ready. Comrades, lend me your
Oh,
strength.
damn, I have some wrong words.
Wizard!
So can't do that. I really wish I could do that. Huh. You have no idea. Okay. Let's actually see what pieces of flash fire balls in the same place. So it doesn't matter. I heard it was away from today. Same price doesn't matter. Oh, well, it does matter because you don't judge anymore. Okay. Good to know. Good to know, bad to see.
Burst forth!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Owie!
Captain Kirk,
Wow.
man! Let's get him some healing! If we can take out some legs,
On it.
that'll be less attack to call upon a royal soul!
Okay,
A
actually,
bit much.
Oh,
Let's do
wow.
this together! I'm not feeling it. Fast dancer!
Okay, just one.
Raging fire!
We'll do it. It's fine.
Now, what's the play?
You know, we're
I shall vanquish evil. Try not to worry.
That helped.
Thanks.
Das nicht.
Let's stay calm.
I shall show you what true magic is. Join with me! Nope,
yeah,
not this.
you got one turn. Not good.
Wizard!
If you want it for legs, you need to hit all of them at the same time.
Oh, bolts of lightning!
Hulkenberg got them right in the weak underestimate me.
And there's only one turn, so there's no point to adding anything, so we'll be going next round. So...
Watch me!
Magic Seeker! Are you well?
I knew you'd help.
That helped.
I'm obliged.
It's okay. We can do this.
Let's
Let's set it up!
Okay. Yeah, let's not use Hulkenberg to avoid it.
I'm counting on you!
Scour! Is everyone all right? Wizard! Burst forth!
Hulkenberg got them right. I've got just the dance for you. You might say it's to die for.
I actually do like that. I always approve the puns. You know that. You know that as a memory.
Fast dancer! Howling wind! Stubborn, eh?
Thank you.
I call upon royal power within!
Which is people like to that. I mean, we'll take that with legs here.
I call the lightning!
Keep it up, troll!
Let's stay calm.
We won't take that angle. Surprise, surprise.
Let's do this together!
We'll team up!
Wind!
I stand
That
ready.
should make things a little easier on us.
Not yet, well, there's still two up there.
Comrades, lend me your strength.
You can do this!
Oh, bolts of lightning!
Oh, I don't want to miss. I don't like that. And I also don't like the thing.
Only a flash.
Fast dancer! Gale! Sorry, my mistake.
I shall fight as the
It's
noble I am.
fine.
I shall vanquish evil! Oh, healing light!
That helped.
Thanks.
Was needed.
The freedom of a wanderer. Let's work together!
Coordination is key!
Scour!
Wait till you back, until you come back. And if you're not back yet, at least.
Oh, please!
For all that we strive for! Join with me!
That's what you're doing.
Let my power support you!
Burst forth!
I'll give you the performance of a lifetime.
You can't get everything cool you can do. Oh, it's something sort of cool.
Behold this power!
Just this.
Howling wind! Let's keep it up.
Now, what's the play?
All the weather now, that's good news.
Are you prepared? The power of lightning!
The freedom of a wanderer. I won't hold back! Hat!
Observe the enemy. With blade in hand! Oh, bolts of lightning!
Don't underestimate me. Watch me! Gale!
I shall fight as the noble. No holding back!
I hit it. When I get to come back, it's fine.
Try not to worry.
I knew you'd help.
That helped.
I'm obliged. Child's play.
Remember what you got until. So, yay!
Greatest power. I'll cut through!
Is everyone alright? Wizard! Burst forth!
Hulkenberg got them right. I'll give you the performance of a lifetime. Fast dancer! Howling wind!
I can't afford to hold back. I shall vanquish evil. I call the light!
Their weak point.
The freedom of a wanderer. Seeker! Hat!
I shall show you what true magic is. For all that we strive for! Oh, bolts of lightning!
This'll be over soon enough. I call upon a royal soul. Gale! We're badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Forgive me.
Someone get him back on his feet!
Seeker! I'll cut through!
Stroll them
show
down!
you what true
Can
magic
anyone get him back on his feet?
Burst forth!
And we're done here.
Not bad, eh?
Pretty good.
Huh? I have never known such...
Even I had more
Tremble before me!
my power swells
He
forth.
did trouble for me, that's awesome.
We overcame it somehow.
I can't believe this! There are still monsters out here! Forden lied! He lied to everybody!
Either he lied, or he didn't know.
Probably the first
Maybe
one.
the humans are spreading faster than anyone
Come on, we all
expected.
know that.
Oh, first time we've seen you lot really cut loose. That sure was magic, even with no igniters. Guess that's the kind of power that kills humans. And you can do it too, Lady Juna.
Well, I picked it up from him. You know I've a knack for improvising, love. But we'd never have gotten through this without you two helping us.
If he's a performer, so she can improvise.
Of course, my lady.
You too, Fidelio.
Don't mention it. Wouldn't have survived otherwise.
Wait, something's amiss. I still hear water flowing, but it's coming from inside the runner.
That's probably not
It's a bit
good.
awfully low. Getting a bit soggy in here, chums.
Hold on, we're sinking! You've got to be kidding!
Bail the water. You two, help us.
What? You can't just order us. Oh, this bloody rust buckets.
I think she just did.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
If I could hold time in a bottle. At least I'm missing monsters today.
You're right. Come on.
Save.
What now?
And then we'll probably find a book that claims a different skill. No, we're saving. So, 5 minutes, I don't know.
All right then.
Let's go!
That's fine. Imagination land.
What's that? Oh, yeah?
Right. All right.
As the clear surface gives way to the glassy ink of darkness, the gauntlet runner reaches a remote island. The party gets
What is
night's
he, Jordan?
rest,
I don't know about you, but it's
grateful for
good
the
to
still
me.
land that does not sway them at its
There's no reason
whims.
for it, so I'm just saying that it sounds like. I'm not promising any more boss fights, I'm pretty sure we're not getting another one today. Although we will get to look at another pound today. That'll be fun.
What to pick?
Up. Then I guess we talk. We get, you know,
Oh my.
True to say first. Whoops.
Yeah.
But
All right.
Holy imagination, man.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Luis has sent an emissary to Verga Island.
As
That's
reported
us.
by a crier. It's the Elder Boy who brought Joanna to the judging.
So he stands with Luis then. No doubt he seeks Dracodius.
A gambit to steal the public's gaze, perhaps. Taking a prize from the only land beyond the church's reach. Laughable. The reason we leave those barbarians alone is that we've nothing to gain from them. Your Eminence?
Merely a passing thought.
Let him chase the lance. It changes nothing. With the dawn of Saints' Day, your Eminence's authority will be unshakable as the mountains.
As long as we tell the public that these divine relics truly originated in Sanctism, yes, that should do. The candidates gathered at the Saints' Day Festival will be under the protection of the King's magic. Some of them may use that as a shield to sow violence and discord.
I am aware, Your Eminence. Please, leave everything to your humble servant.
Oh-ho!
Then...
Narrowly escaping the threat of the sea monster, the party rides the currents of the inland sea to their destination, Verga Island.
We made it!
Verga is a word given to the island by the mainland, meaning uncivilized. But its inhabitants give this name no purchase. Put another way, we are trespassers from a country that has unilaterally regarded the islanders as heretics.
That's creepy.
To forget is to invite pointless conflict, as though it knows it is unwelcome.
That's worse than here
The
beyond.
gunner glides silently onto the island's less populated rear shore.
I can't take this heat. It's enough to cook a man alive.
All my air fur is stuck together.
Do we
I
really
do
have to
not
go
need to
this
know
way?
that.
There was a beautiful beach just over there.
Chin up now, milady.
Sounds
Easy to get a
disgusting.
good backstab when you're coming up behind him, see?
There will be no stabbing, back or otherwise. Honestly.
It's at least true that coming at them head-on would only alarm them. First, we need to find out where this lance is.
You can bet the runner won't be spotted here, eh? Got the wide ocean on all sides. The old girl's not exactly unscathed from the beastie's clutches, so I'll stay back for a spot of repairs. Good luck on the lance hunt, what?
Who's there? Are you from the outside?
What's wrong?
Voice in our head. It's not the ones usually there. We probably should have admitted before we go into it.
I thought I heard a voice.
A voice? Whose?
All that salt air gets your head. Our chances out here already aren't looking too good.
So, how do we find this lance?
Ideally, we blend in with the locals, gather information. But if they really are all Mustari, that might be a bit tricky. Let's see. To start with, we could try staying hidden and observing the village from afar.
Sounds like a right hustle. How many days would you have us playing hide and seek?
Fair point. How long can we actually stay on this island?
Well, given the deadline for arriving in Altbury, it would be best to get the lance and leave by September the 5th.
The sooner we're out of here, the better. Let's go.
Hey, does this place look familiar to you?
We may be a bit lost.
You're kidding!
No,
we
well,
can
I
afford to
couldn't
get lost
afford
on
it.
some godforsaken island! This is a disaster! Oh, I'm sweating through my outfit!
We do not need to know that either. That's worse than I've been here then.
What I give for a snack and a cold tub to dump me head in.
Need you voice every little complaint. You are not the
Careful
only
you.
ones enduring this trek.
Quiet a moment. Running water nearby. Sounds like an open space. Could be a natural spring of some kind.
What? Really? Let's head that way.
Phew. I suppose we might as well if we're lost.
Whoa!
Ooh, 2 enemies in one day. Love it.
It's drinkable. Much clearer than the capital's water, too.
Thank you for risking your health to test that.
Oh, brilliant. I could use a dip to get the salt off me.
Who are you? Can you hear me? Then surely
Yeah, we can.
you
We
must be a
can.
messenger of the Dragon God.
Although you're not a good voice because there's more power, so we're not as comfortable with you.
Could it be a villager?
I don't think so.
Priestess!
Oh, it's actually more than a villager. Sorry.
Hey, Del, let's go.
We're not gonna wait, but we all the priests are then.
Mainlanders! You're not of this island!
Wait, listen!
Seize them!
Can't you move faster? I guess not. I guess we're the catch of the day.
Behave yourselves. Now, you're a candidate for the throne, are you not? Here to steal Dracodios, no doubt. And not content with that,
Well, we're not
you
here to
defiled
steal,
the
we're here
priestess's
to borrow.
cleansing pool. Do nothing further. You shall all be executed.
Yes, behave yourself, or we'll cut your head off. That's not even considered, just so you know.
Candidate, have you not heard of the king's magic?
You beg for your life in vain, wretch.
Well, we're not begging, we're just saying that.
Hail,
you're trying
I'm
to
told
kill
the
us,
priestess
but
is
then
ready.
you-
Accept your fate. You're not getting out either way.
What do we do now?
It seems the brothers have fled. Perhaps they've gone to report to Neuros.
I doubt it. Those thugs are here for the lance alone. They care nothing for us.
We can work with that. Can't return without the lance anyway. But I'd rather see if we can break ourselves out instead of counting on them to save us.
By the way, anyone else find it strange that they recognized a candidate at a glance? I wasn't expecting news to travel this far.
Probably my fault, I'm afraid. They had a lot of questions, and they weren't gentle about asking. Well, fancy meeting you here.
Yeah. How'd you end up here? Yeah, well, he is that crier. And also, what did you do this time? What was the previous time? What did you do before? I guess we're going to talk here.
You're that Sanctus Crier.
I was hoping the word of the Crown Theocracy might be worth something here. Turns out, they prefer chains to questions.
But why are you
Yeah, we're getting an impression too.
Why else? I heard some helpless, boneheaded twit of a candidate crossed the waters to Verga Island, so
I think that might
had
be
to
us
follow.
too.
I
Yeah.
thought stowing away on that Mastari candidate ship might get me safely on the island. And, well,
And now who's the helpless twit? This is ridiculous. Why would a crier go to such lengths anyway?
seemed as good an opportunity as any. I wanted a peek behind the Sanctus curtain, see what the truth really is. For now, we may as well be patient. You'll have your opening soon enough. The people here, well, you'll find they aren't as monolithic as they'd like.
Interesting. Is there dissension in the ranks? Think so.
Have you heard? The Sanctus Church has ordered its adherents to seize all divine relics.
Those zealots go too far. Surely this must be the reason for the Dragon God's wrath.
Don't be alarmed, everyone. Please remain calm.
Master Denny. The dragon's gonna die, and you guys don't know that.
From ships other than the trade vessels. But we have already captured them. Reportedly, one is a candidate, and one is a crier from the Sanctus Church. They seek Dracodios, the lance of the Dragon God. Until now, the Church has hesitated to intrude in our homeland. We can only assume they are making their move.
I knew it. They think they're untouchable. No offense is beneath them.
That damned Borden. He's not just after our relics. He would silence us forever.
Master Adeni, put them to death! Let us see justice served!
Wait! Our captives have done nothing to hurt any of the islanders.
Why do you hesitate?
So you're the one who
If they
fell in
would
the
pervert
wild,
our dearest
right?
beliefs, then they deserve only to be sacrificed. Our livestock are all maddened by disease, our seas are infested with grotesque horrors, and now even our fields lie dead and fallow. The dragon god must be appeased, else we shall never survive his wrath. It has been our since Twiggy Memorial. When disaster strikes, we offer a sacrifice to the dragon god that he might ease our woes. It is the most basic of our teachings.
Everyone calm down. All this talk of justice, of sacrifice.
Master Adeni, would you see us repeat the tragedy of the past? With all respect, you abandoned your chase for the throne. You returned to your rightful home. Surely you have accepted that our traditions are the only way. Because of your indecision. Because you vaulted in your faith to the dragon god, your father and mother both.
I will have silence.
Master Adeni, please. The sacrifice. We cannot simply suffer in silence.
My brother, do not fear. I have just purified myself for the spring. I'm ready to serve as our people's sacrifice.
Yufa.
I am a priestess. I have known from birth that my life's greatest impact would be as an offering to the dragon god. Indeed, it brings me great pride. I can serve my village in a way the priestesses in times of peace could not. If our island might be saved, I would gladly give my life for it.
Oh, bless you, Priestess Yufa. We will not forget your sacrifice.
This will surely appease the dragon god. You are our last hope. Priestess Yufa, our salvation, our future.
Prepare the ship. I will accompany her to the altar in the Dragon Temple, where Dracodios rests.
You catch that? The Dragon Temple? Sounds like that's where we'll find our lads.
I did a bit of reading on Virga Island once. Army reports say it's surrounded by an archipelago, otherwise uninhabited. And one of them islands is nothing but a
How are
massive
you
temple.
incognito right now? How are you in stealth?
Strange lot, these pagans. Gotta be bloody
When you
stupid to
walk
build
up
your
to rocks
big
and
important
see,
temple out
for
where
me,
nobody
that would
can get
happen.
to it.
Could be.
Hey, I can't
Or
think
maybe they weren't the ones who built it.
Because we're giving some other rights to us.
Either way, we'll need a ship.
Sounds like we better hurry and bail our new crewmates out. All this stink in the square probably means less guards on duty.
Ugh.
Come on, Del, we can't leave him high and dry. The fair lady Juna likes him, don't she?
And the fair lady's the only one we have to rescue.
Awful cold, Del.
Not getting attached now, are you? You knew going in they might be our traitors. Look, you want to work together, then let me do the thinking, right? I've got all this under control.
I actually think everybody's supposed to do that.
Hey, Del, you're not still hurting from the sea battle, are you?
I'm fine. We'll wait till nightfall. Shadowy business, all this. Lady Juna. Let's get those bindings off. Easy does it now. Calm down, you amateurs.
Oh, thanks. I'd hoped you'd come back for us.
We know where the lance is. Let's move.
Wait, are you going to untie the others?
We're your bodyguards, not theirs.
What? Since when do you follow orders to the letter?
I've already told you we can't trust these people, and now it's clear we can't even trust them to protect you.
He did a fine enough job saving your life out at sea.
Del!
He's one of us now. Lord Luis gave him direct personal orders, and you'd still leave him to die. I promised Lord Luis I'd keep an eye on him too. If you get him killed, I'm the one who's failed.
Hear, hear. 3 appropriately stealthy cheers for cooperation. And I'd be very much obliged if some generous spirit could get me untied too.
Ugh. Better to let a church leech rot. You're annoying, and you talk too much.
Yeah, I get that a lot. Funny thing though, I get more chatty the more distress I'm in, and I'm quite beside myself here.
We could just shut him up permanently.
No, Del. We don't want to leave a mess. If things get dicey, we've got some meat shields at the least, eh? Gonna need all the manpower we can get if we want that lance.
Is the lance somewhere dangerous?
Well, about that.
Turns
Turns out this dragon god might be a bit more real than we thought. And more bent out of shape.
They're sacrificing some village lass to it, and the crowd was scared stiff besides. We can't rule out that this dragon's more than a folktale.
So we're to face a dragon? Well, that's just lovely.
What a
I'll
drag!
train everyone
Yeah.
this instant.
You know,
or do you have some
drag,
better chances
drag,
with fewer swords?
Fine, I get it. Just give me a second. Oi, kid. Don't make me regret this.
Do I want to be this oblivious, or he's not really being oblivious, broken their nose in the fact they kind of have to help them, or they kind of have to help us, so, that is fun to do. But we're just without saying the last one. So it's here or here. Well, I don't want to be dishonest. We might end up partying, so we'll do this.
Nice to be back on the team. You're completely mental, you know that? Just don't drag us down. Fine, just get over here and I'll let you loose. You're going last. Considering the size of the island, there's only the one settlement. The chief's young, too, goes by Edeni or something.
Edeni? Was he not the Mastari candidate we met before? I'd no idea he was this island's ruler.
He and the sacrificial maiden are headed for the temple on one of the deserted islands. That's where we find the lance. Oh, and the girl marked for death is his sister.
His own sister? Something about appeasing the dragon god's anger. All these islanders worship it, and they say the calamities come from its fury.
Is that true?
Course not. Just don't know whether all this superstition is rooted around an actual dragon or a made-up one.
Fair point. I'm curious about this Dracodios being a divine relic myself. If it was found in that temple, then the temple's probably an ancient ruin. Might be the perfect den for a dragon.
Should this creature exist, mortal sacrifice is beyond all reason. No torment is worth taking an innocent life for.
Oh, that's rich from a fallen knight. You think nobody makes sacrifices out there in the real world? Or is all that below you, eh? You ask me, I say at least these people are doing what needs to be done.
Huh.
Are they good though?
Though it would seem beyond the pale, it is not our scale of morality that measures them.
Yet I refuse to stand idly by while innocent lives are at stake.
Who cares about what they do with their lives?
I mean, I know you're an elf.
Got
You
enough
guys
problems without you trying to fix theirs.
These people offer up their very lives for peace. They'd only ever told me these lands were wild and uncivilized, but it's like seeing sanctism reflected in a mirror.
We'll get the spear, of course.
I think you
But
are.
we won't let anyone die. That should be good enough. We've been saying it since the beginning. We help anyone in need. No exceptions. Right, my friend?
Cool.
Yeah, of course.
That settles it.
Indeed. 'Tis the path we've chosen. Let us withdraw to the Sea Runner first. It shall bear us across the waters to this temple island.
Go on. Give them a chance.
We have a fan, definitely.
Please, help my sister.
Wait, he's...
Please help my sister Yufa. The temple full of Makla.
Pull yourself together, man. He's barely breathing.
Did he just say Magla? I wonder what happened.
We need to get him to the Gauntlet Runner.
No, just too deep a wound for its capabilities.
To the village, then.
What? Are you mad? You just broke yourselves out of that damn place.
We cannot leave him to die.
I don't understand you lot.
No, this could work out for us. He's the island's chief, right? If we save his life, the whole village might come around on us.
What are you talking about? We already know where the lance is. All we have to do now is take it.
And how about this? I'll follow him because I'm assigned to keep an eye on him. And you have to keep an eye on me.
Fine. Be my guest. But if it comes down to you or the lance, you know I'll have to take the lance.
Why didn't you just name him first kid?
Whatever happens, I can't trust anyone but my family. And my Lord Luis.
Well, Batlin, looks like you'll have to repay the favor a bit earlier than expected. Go tell Nearest what's going on. To be honest, it's possible we won't make it back.
Getting a bit messy, this. Not that I mind. Consider the favor returned. The Gauntlet Runner's just further down, right?
Right. We'll carry this man back to the village. Give me a hand.
Where am I?
Chief!
I'm still alive.
You're in one of my spare rooms at the inn.
You see, these people brought you here.
Wonders never cease. It's you. But you were being hunted. How did you manage to return safely?
2 of my companions acted as decoys to draw the soldiers away. That was all it took for us to sneak in.
Chief, what happened? Where is your sister?
We made it to the temple, but the air was thick with Magla. Some of the island's beasts have turned feral.
You mean the Melancholia set in?
They made short work of our guards. Yuffie and I were separated. I was the only one who fled to the sea.
My word. Then we need to gather more troops. If we don't act, the ritual...
No. Our soldiers cannot stand against those horrors. We'd only be sending more to their deaths.
But...
Then we can do the honors. We've our own reasons to see the lance. And such monsters do not frighten us. But there's something I need to ask you first. Assuming we find your sister, what would you have us do with her? Are we ensuring you complete the sacrificial ritual? Or are we bringing her back?
Please, bring her home. When we left for the Temple Island, I'd intended to let Yuffie escape. But when I saw no fear or hesitation in her eyes, I faltered. That's when I realized. It's not just the fate of the island that we've placed on her shoulders. She's been trying to bear all our fears and anxieties. Her life is in your hands. Even if her sacrifice would save us, I don't care. Please, save her from the curse we've placed on her.
Well said. Spoken like a true leader. Leave it to us. I pledge we will see her safely returned. You've no objections, I trust, Captain?
Yes. Let's get her back.
Right. We're not in the business of abandoning people.
Right. We'll save your sister. In return, though, would you be willing to lend us Dracodios?
So be it.
What? That is the very symbol of our faith.
If they've the strength to overcome the Temple's trials, they could have already taken the last. Yet still they seek permission. I trust them. It seems like they really do believe in what they say.
But they're not like us. They're outsiders.
It doesn't matter what tribe they are. They're people just like us. If the race on the mainland taught me anything, it's that.
Wait, it'll take more than a day to save her, right? Not to be morbid, but will your sister survive that long?
She knows those halls better than I do. If she's found a safe enough chamber, she can stay out of sight. And I made sure to bring food to the temple when we left. She could survive for even 4 weeks. Yuffie is a priestess. She knows her life is too valuable to the ritual not to keep going. Your offenses will be pardoned. Anything you need, I'll try to provide.
Offenses like
Please,
arriving on his house.
save
Not wanting you to cut her heads off?
Well, glad we talked our way out of being thrown back in a cell.
You're wanting to cut her head off.
This place is rather cozy, especially compared to a prison.
To be free of the bugs is its own comfort.
Wait, weren't you staying in Broilhaven?
Hi.
How far down Hovels do you
Pretty
work?
good.
Finally,
we
may
were
come and go as we
actually
please.
this time.
Even if we must bow to Luis's whim, we need
So,
not draw the same
so we're
eye.
gonna let this thing play out, and we're going to
But lifting the prince's curse will only be the beginning.
That sounds like fun, right?
The public has to
what's
recognize
up?
him as the
Mayor,
rightful
you
king
there?
too.
Considering the road ahead.